Welcome back to the Nerdiverse. I'm Danny.
I'm Cheng.
And here we are for Breaking Brad, episode 2 of Loki, season 2. It's called Breaking Brad.
Interesting.
So, does that mean it's going to be a Breaking Bad episode? Like, are we going to be mixing some meth? Is that what we're doing in this one?
Some time meth.
Yeah, I love it. I'm very interested to see why the title's called that, because normally there's something in this. But anyway, the last episode was really good, wasn't it? I thought the last episode was...
Yeah, I thought it was a really strong start.
Yeah, it's a good start. We had, obviously, our new character been introduced to, OB. OB is pretty good. Like, he's pretty good. He definitely stole the show, didn't he, in the first episode, I felt.
Yeah.
So definitely excited to see where this is going to go, because hopefully... hopefully we figure out how on earth they're going to stop all this chaos going wrong.
I think this episode's going to focus more on Sylvie and what she's been up to, so definitely excited to find out. So shall we?
Well, let's fly in. Yeah, let's fly in. So on 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Right, here we go.
What's going to happen this time? Oh,
Thoughts?
in London.
Oh, is this going to be the Victor Timely thing?
We just got here.
It doesn't feel right.
I know, but why?
It's too safe. It's not a war zone. It's not an apocalypse. It's not hostile.
See, I think that's the significance of the McDonald's thing in the after credits. Sylvie's always had to live in like the apocalypse. She could never just like enjoy peaceful times, right? So I think that's why now that she's finally killed like He Who Remains and is kind of out of the loop, she can actually enjoy life for the first time.
Yeah. So this is Brad then.
Everything's great.
Was he a part of the TVA
Glad
then?
to see you both. I need to
He
catch
must
you
be.
guys up on what's going on here. But I think first we could all use a drink, right? What are you drinking?
Surprise me.
Okay. How about you?
Oh, I'm fine.
All right.
Loki's face there is a bit serious.
Because we're still working.
Is he running now?
He is running.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my God, it's Brad Wolf. Can I get your autograph?
Brad Wolf. Whoa!
It's Hunter, what's her face, isn't it?
Yeah. I wonder why he's trying to run though. What has he done?
Well, I'm guessing now that the TVA's gone to shit and they know that they're variants, he's probably trying to sort of live his life right. Live his dreams.
Ooh. He's
thought
using his
Sylvie.
magic.
Can he actually use magic like that now?
You still glad we're here?
Yeah, I think he can though, can't he? That's normally Loki's
Yeah, but I've never... Usually it's just illusions. I've never seen him actually like fire blasts like that.
Loki's not in a messing around mood, not gonna lie. He's like,
I've never seen
I
him
gotta
so
have you.
serious before.
No. It's really weird, isn't it, seeing Loki in more of a serious mood rather than mischievous. He's normally mischievous, trying to cause trouble, but now he's trying to save things.
Well, I think it just goes to show how much He Who Remains has affected him.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, that's an interesting way of using that thing, the time band thing.
Oh, you're the tough guy, huh?
So unsophisticated.
They're all illusions.
You doing your own stunts now?
Real cute. Real cute. You quit with the magic and fight fair.
This is Loki you're talking about, right? He doesn't fight fair.
It's not a fair fight.
Here we go, the real Loki now.
Yeah.
Which one's the real one?
Nice. Wait, why is only the shadows got the horns?
That's insane though, isn't it? That you
Our
can
man
do
does
this
loves
stuff.
his aesthetics, doesn't he?
Do anything wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, but why'd you run? A little over the top, don't you think? All the shadows.
I thought it was
spot on.
There we go.
Took it to the wrong one.
Obi, could I get you to take a look at this temp pad?
Let me see. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I can definitely get into it. Do you think this is a higher priority than preventing a temporal meltdown?
It's nice to see that Ki-Hoi Kwan is getting like loads of screen time. Like he's actually a proper sort of main character.
What about it in here?
Man fucking deserves it after everything that he's been through.
Yeah, he definitely
Any
does.
hits on Renslayer's
He'll be in loads more coming up, I think. He'll be in loads.
Yeah, I think so.
Why are you whispering?
Okay, I'll tell them.
Casey, tell them what you just told me.
Miss Minutes is helping Renslayer.
Ooh.
That explains the radio silence.
When I was in the past, I heard something, an old conversation between Renslayer and He Who Remains. It sounded like they were partners.
She really is full of surprises.
One way around that.
What is that?
It's just a
This is where we're going to find that Casey is just like a genius at tinkering.
X-Files.
I know, yeah.
TVA tracking.
That's not what it does.
Oh.
Yeah. Haven't you read the TVA guidebook?
Yes, Casey.
memorized it, but
Let's take a run at Brad Wolf.
let's take a big run at him.
It's nice to see Casey taking a bigger role in the series as well.
Oh, you've got some nerve.
Ooh, okay.
There are lives at stake.
Is he going to fire some
Every
Loki
minute
troops?
You're doing, you know. You're just trying
think
to
so.
make up for all the terrible,
Yeah.
awful
Here we go.
shit you've done in your life, you pathetic little man.
Okay, that's enough.
It's riveting.
This could be an interesting way he deals with it.
Yeah.
Good.
I mean, he's not wrong.
See, everything you and Sylvia
No,
have
he's
ever
not.
done to try to help has only ever made it worse.
Is that right?
You're a villain.
Well,
You're good at it.
if you want Loki to play the villain, you're probably not in a good place.
Yeah, he's lucky that he can't use magic here, to be honest, but...
Thank you, Brad. Very much.
I'm going to start seeing a more sinister side to
I
Loki
really
now.
am touched. You know, you're right. I have done some terrible.
Is this why it's called Breaking Brad?
Maybe that is
Looks
who I
like
am.
it, yeah.
He knows. Perhaps I've been
Oh, good.
holding something back.
Loki.
Oh, here we go.
So I can do terrible, awful things.
Like torture.
There's time to get
Let's
him
try this
easy.
one more time.
You need to wake up, Mobius. And until you do,
He's going to break.
you're nothing.
I think he might.
She's nothing. I don't even know where to start with that, but you're nothing here. And until you wake up,
No.
you're just a nowhere man. You're a
Yep, there it is.
You're a silly little man.
Oh.
Mobius. Yes. What happened back there? Nothing. Seemed like nothing. That was tactical.
Got under his skin.
Seems like you got under your skin.
Oh, yep.
He didn't get under my skin. He got under your skin.
I was so angry with my father and my brother. I went down to Earth.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
held the whole of New York City hostage.
Is that what his excuse is for fucking the Avengers movie?
Tony Stark.
I mean, come on, he can't just say that that's why he did what he did.
You say something.
Oh, God.
It wasn't tactical. I lost it. Sometimes our emotions get the better of us.
That's two very different comparisons right there.
Because he wants to continue to live his best life on the timeline.
You think Sylvie might have helped him?
Who wouldn't?
Right.
Maybe.
Now we just have to find a way. to
Maybe
get
it
him
was
to
Sylvie
admit it.
who edited his
He's the only one
time
who knows where
pad.
Sylvie is. Just got to make him talk.
Well, come on, you're the god of mischief.
I just don't know why Sylvie wants to hide anymore, though.
Well, because she's got the whole TVA trying to track her down right now.
Yeah, but not to kill her, to just find out what happened.
Well, maybe it's not them three trying to kill her, but the rest under the other woman.
Yeah,
Pretty
true.
sure they're probably trying to kill her.
Gonna try the hardball tactics this time.
Something like that.
Why don't you just grab him and put him into the timeline a little bit, like in the where all the fancy lights were.
Oh, what is that?
Something that's probably going to hurt if he doesn't answer questions.
Get it? So you come in here without B-15, and I'm supposed to believe you're gonna torture me, Mobius?
Kind of just left the door wide open.
You have information.
They have, but is there a reason for that?
He could have easily just turned around and legged it.
How do we find common ground?
There's a guard there, though.
We're getting desperate.
You're not wrong.
You'll probably disarm one guard. He was supposed to be one of the best
I'll be
hunters,
honest
wasn't
with you, we're down to our last option.
he? This wasn't part of the plan.
This
Loki
is
gonna
Loki.
break bad now.
There is actually one other option.
No, no, hey!
Or is this all a game between both of them? It's a
And I
scare
knew you
Brad,
would, because you're a clever chap. So guess what?
and he's
I
acting.
wrote a little script of my own.
No.
Open up!
I think Mobius already knows he's acting.
So
I'm a villain. Remember?
Here we go.
Look, you're not a villain. You're not.
Look at that.
earlier I said some really hurtful things, and I brought up your mother, and I am really sorry about that.
Backpedaling very quickly now.
Get in here!
What does this one do?
Oh, here we go.
Oh god.
Sorry. Could have hurt yourself there.
Hey, don't just touch random buttons on that, okay? Mobius, get in here!
I guess there's a learning curve with this thing, right?
Yeah, there is a
Oh
learning
no.
curve.
Loki knows what he's doing, but he's deliberately making it out. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Exciting.
Turn it off. Loki, turn it off.
Let me try this. Let me try this.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
Sorry. That's only made it smaller.
Now look, I don't know where Docs and the others are. Okay, I don't know.
Brad, I don't know if you know this, but I've done some terrible, awful things.
Yeah, you have. You're doing one right now. Have some perspective on yourself.
Oh.
Okay.
Trial and error.
I swear, I don't know where they are.
Brad, you're so convincing. I want to believe you, but you're such a good actor.
I really don't know.
Loki.
You're so
They
talented.
did not tell me the plan.
Please tell me the truth.
Okay.
I know you're lying.
Okay. I lied.
For a highly decorated field officer abandoning his mission.
exactly.
You and Docs, I don't buy it.
Oh.
Look, I swear, okay? I went down there and I went to get my life, okay? Because none of this is real.
Well, if none of this is real, I guess you aren't either.
Oh, Loki. Oh boy.
Just tell me where Sylvie is, Brad.
I'll tell you where she is. She has a new life.
Yeah, but I found her first. She's on a branch.
See, I told you.
As good as your plan.
Thank you. Let's go, Zaniac.
Now you're telling me that was a hell of a performance. I'll tell you where she is. Are you gonna let me go?
You're gonna show us.
Hey, OB, this is Casey. I thought I could help.
Yeah, OB's not in a good place right now. He's
Oh no. You don't want to hear OB screaming, we're all gonna die.
Oh, hey, nice to meet you. We're all gonna die.
What do you mean?
God's sake.
Are you sure?
Of course. I wrote it.
Casey's meeting his hero now.
Yeah. Could I have an autograph?
Boris?
Yes?
You wrote the TVA guidebook.
You've read it?
Read it. I practically memorized it.
We got the two besties here now.
Will you sign mine?
It's actually getting to sign.
Yeah, just next to
I love how the world's gonna end.
You just said we
But
were all gonna die.
yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, here we are. We're at McDonald's.
Right now, if you're wasting our time, you're going right back.
She's gonna be working at a Mackey's.
That would be good, cool, wouldn't it?
All right, look, she's in there. All right, she's in there.
Just order me a Big Mac with fries,
Head on in,
please.
and remember that
If she's here, I have to find out what she knows.
Is she gonna be working the till?
I'll do the talking, be ready.
Either that or she's like literally just sitting there eating like everything.
Hey, can you refill the straw dispenser when you get a
Oh,
second?
she is working.
She's actually working at the McDonald's.
Bill, orders up.
Oh god, she's gonna do a run up.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I haven't got all day. Are you gonna order something? Or what?
Can we talk? I haven't come here to make trouble.
Then why are you here?
To ask questions.
This is gonna sound strange. But there's been a problem.
Is she gonna give a shit?
It's complicated.
Yeah, she might not.
Look, as much as I'd love to see the TVA burnt to the ground, I have no intention of going back there.
Surely she wants to help her a little bit. Like,
And I'm not
when
running. I'm happy.
I feel like
the whole world's
she's
die.
she's gonna slowly realise like why.
I don't care.
It's the future. It's going to happen.
Is it? Really? Because that sounds a lot like the future's already been written. And we both know that it hasn't, not anymore.
This is bigger than the TVA. This is about everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the whole world's gonna die. Everything's gonna go.
Not just the world, the entire bloody timeline, multiverse,
The TVA is
everything.
the only defense.
I thought you were setting us up on
He actually got his apple pie.
Thank you.
what is happening right now? They're just, it's like they're going over every detail of their relationship that has ever happened. Why is
Complicated relationship. There's a lot to back.
I love how Mobius is so like accepting of it now.
They say opposites attract. 10 minutes ago, you were screaming at me, you're nothing. And then I kind of freaked out and basically tortured you. And now you're enjoying a meal like gentlemen.
you slap me in the face? I'm not gonna forget.
The slap is what he cares about.
Yeah, not the box or anything like that.
Yeah.
The slap.
I want to know about it.
Oh, come on.
Come, please.
You don't care about my movie.
Brad, I saw the poster.
Why don't we just get this to go? How about that? It packs right up. Let's just get it to go when we get up and we get out of here. How about
He
that?
seems very nervous about
It's
something.
like, get me back to the sacred time.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Although now it's just get me out of here.
Docs and stuff gonna be on their way.
Is this a setup?
Oh,
Hey, what's going on?
it's a setup, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like Docs is probably on their way.
Work.
If we stay here, we're all gonna die. They're gonna die. Orange shirt, she's gonna die. Most importantly, we are all gonna die. This is gone unless we.
All this for Stevie?
I don't buy it.
They're gonna bomb every branch.
Yeah, including this one.
Oh, what?
I'll show you.
B-15 incoming.
Go. Great.
Targets are popping up all over
Oh
the
my
branches.
god.
We need to know where this attack is coming from.
Well, Sylvia's being forced to join the party.
Doors.
Looks like they're connected to the template.
Maybe that's why Brad's was modified.
Wait, are we in Monsters Inc. now?
They've pruned 30% of the
It
branches.
does look like it, doesn't it?
Ground yet?
Yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski. Getting their screams ready, like.
They're all connected to that central control panel.
Ooh.
Our mission is compromised. Set up what you can.
No! Oh, for God's sake, man. They've taken out loads.
Can we disarm the
Yeah,
charges?
surprisingly destroying those very quickly.
There's too many. I'm gonna call OB.
As if they have away like weapons that they can literally just wipe out an entire branch like that. They're like,
Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Has it been pruned already?
I think it already has by the looks of their faces. Oh, wow. How many of them have been destroyed?
Yeah.
Those are people.
And it's all your fault, Sylvie.
Those are lives.
So all of them have.
Yeah, it looks like it's all of them, right? I don't understand how she destroyed all the timelines, like...
Guys, I got a hit on Renslayer's temp pad.
That's convenient timing.
Yes.
Is she gonna be, like, looking for Kang variants or something?
Is she in the timeline that hasn't been pruned? Because if you look at this one
Yeah.
branch that's still kind of there.
Yeah, looks like it.
TVA is the problem. It's broken. It's rotten. I'm going home. If it's still there.
Please don't. It's harder.
How can she go home, though? Like, her timeline got pruned, didn't it?
Well, she
Or
said
was
if
that
it's
on the
still there. So
sacred timeline?
yeah, I'm assuming it is. Yeah, well, it's still there, definitely.
Hey, Sylvie. You okay? Just want to check.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
No problem. Do you think you'll be in tomorrow, though?
Oh, what's... Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say...
Cool.
No.
What's that? Oh, it's the tempad from He Who Remains, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there any after credit scene? I don't think so.
No, I couldn't see. Then it just went straight to credits all the way. Okay, well, if you're enjoying this journey on Loki so far, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and continue the journey with us, because there'll be plenty more. But Cheng, what did you think to the episode?
It was a very interesting episode. I feel like so much happened, but then there wasn't really too much to sort of discuss. Like, trying to think of like the key points of this episode. Like, I think the main thing is just like they seem to have somehow pruned all the timelines, but I don't really understand how that works. Because, yeah, how is Sylvie like still in this like other place? Like, is that supposed to be on the sacred timeline, like in the past or something? Like, I don't know.
Well, it's got to be, otherwise she'd be gone, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Well, not her, but the space of time she's in would be gone. So she's got to be. Like you said, she's probably just in the past. I think was it the 1970s or 80s she was in? Because it was I'm assuming it's where like. So I think it was when only. Probably the early days of McDonald's, wasn't it? Definitely the early days of McDonald's. So.
I find it weird that they've set up all of these like timelines and stuff, and they've instantly somehow purged all of them. So I'm wondering what the consequence of that is going to be. Is it just going to be? Is this season now just going to focus on like the single timeline, but then just like different points of time in that timeline? I'm guessing that's probably going to be the case, right?
There's that, but there also was one branch that still looked active, didn't it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's a good point. There is, isn't it? It's the Renslayer one, isn't it?
Yeah, so maybe just going there is probably going to be the focus now, isn't it? And finding out what Renslayer is actually trying to do.
But I still don't get how they bombed all the timelines, because they stopped quite a few of them, didn't they? So how come all of those branches still got like destroyed?
Yeah, that bit I couldn't work out. I thought that they'd see like 50% of them destroyed.
Yeah, because they stopped like quite a lot of them. So I thought they would have purged like quite a few of them, but a few would have survived. But from the looks of the timeline afterwards, it seemed like everything was just gone, except for that one timeline. Yeah, I'm interested to see what Renslayer is going to be doing. It seems like she's probably going to be looking for a Kang variant or something, right?
Oh,
So
God. Which one's she going to find, though? Because remember, He Who Remains did say that there's one that you don't want to find, wasn't there? There was something like that. There was...
I'm guessing that's supposed to be the main Kang the Conqueror, isn't it?
Yeah, and because he was talking about all these other versions of him, and there was one that he doesn't like. You don't want to.
What I'm curious is how many different Kangs are we actually going to meet in this series? Because the only one we've seen so far is the one that was teased in the after credits, which was Victor Timely. So I'm wondering if we're going to see other ones, or is it all going to be focused on this one Kang? So yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see different versions of him, see like different acting styles that he's going to have to put on, isn't he?
I hope that is the case, because I think that'll be really interesting to see, because yeah, he's nailed it in his sort of role so far. It'll be interesting for him to play some different sort of variants of him.
Do you know what's crazy though? When you think about that role, right, the Kang role, that's such a hard role to play, by the way. Getting the right person, which they have for it, is good, because you have to play so many different versions. Like at some point, you're going to have to play loads of different versions of Kang.
Yeah, it's just like different characters, isn't it? Each one, pretty much.
Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be. It is gonna be fascinating seeing more, because we've seen a few in the movies so far. We've seen like snippets of some, and then obviously we've had a focus on a few of them as well. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see more, and how all of this. I believe at the end of the season, there's got to tie into how the movie's going to set up, isn't it, or whatever it is, because like this is going to have a bigger impact on what happens later, I think, than anything else.
I'm curious if this is going to lead straight into the movie, or if there's going to be like a season 3 or something.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? So, thanks for tuning in this time. Let us know in the comments what you thought about this episode yourselves, and we'll see you again for episode 3 in a week.
Cool. Cheers, guys. Bye.